we are discussing greatest integer function. Now solve this question by another method. Already we have discussed method 1 and method 2. Now let's discuss this question, the same question, by another method. Let's say method 3. This question we can solve by substituting. Let x is equal to n plus r, where r lies between 0 to 1, n belongs to integer. Here n is integer and r is what? R is any fraction value, lies between 0 to 1. R is any fractional value. So now substitute this value in this equation. Put x is equal to n plus r. So in this equation, then this will be n plus r plus greatest integer of 2 times n plus r plus greatest integer of 3 times n plus r is equal to 8. Now simplify this. What is the property? Greatest integer of x plus y is greatest integer of x plus I. We can use this property. So by using this property in this equation, we can write this one as what? N plus r greatest integer. This you can write 2n plus 2 times r, because it will be what? 2n plus 2r. So 2n will be integer, so it will be 2n plus 2r. In the same way, this can be written as 3n plus 3r. This will be is equal to 8. Now simplify this. So it will be how much? N plus 2n plus 3n. It will be 6n plus greatest integer r plus greatest integer 2r plus greatest integer 3r is equal to 8. So this is the equation. Let's say this is equation 1. Now here r is what? R is a fractional value. So r is a fractional value. So we can break r. This is what? This is r. Here 0 included, and 1 does not included. Now this 1, r, 2r, 3r, length of change the value for this one will be what? Greatest integer of x will change. You know that this one greatest integer of changes the value at every 1 length. Greatest integer of 2x will change the value at every half length. Greatest integer of 3x will change the value at every 1/3 length, right? So we can break this fractional value r in what? 1/3 length, 1/2 length, and 1 length. 1 length is all this one already. Now if you break in 1/3, so first one will be what? 1/3. Second one will be what? Here 2/3. And if you add again 1/3, it will be what? 1. Now if you break this whole interval in half length, half will be what? Half will be here, in between here. So this is the part we break. We go r into significantly these lengths. Now we can consider this one. If r is what? 0 to 1/3. if r is what 0 to 1 by 3, then if r is 0 to 1 by 3, then greatest integer of will be what 0, greatest integer of 2r will be what 2r lies between what, if you multiply here 2r, then 2r lies between 0 to 2 by 3, which lie between 0 to 1, so 2, this will also give you 0. Greatest integer of 3r will be what, if you multiply here 3, then 3r will lie between 0 to 1, and if any value of greatest integer x lies between 0 to 1, that will give you 0. So this will also give you 0. So if r is 0 to 1 by 3, then this will give you 0, this will give you 0, this will give you 0. So from 1, 6n plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 8. That means 6n is equal to 8. That means n is equal to 8 by 6. N is what? N is integer, and here we are getting what? Fractional number. So this is not possible. So no solution. No solution. In this case, if we are choosing r lies between 0 to 1 by 3, then there will be no solution. Now consider next interval 1 by 3 to 1 by 2. Next interval, if 1 by 3 to 1 by 2. Okay. Then in this interval, greatest integer of r will be what? 0, because r lies between 1 by 3 to 1 by 2. And we know any property that greatest integer x will be 0 if x lies between what? 0 to 1. This property of greatest integer we know. And greatest integer of 2r will be what? If you multiply here 2r will lie between what? 2 by 3 to 1. That means it will also give you 0. Greatest integer of 3r will be what? If you multiply here 3, then it will be what? 3 to, it will be what? If you multiply here 3, then it will be 1 to 1.5. 1 to 1.5, and if you take greatest integer of this, it will give you what? 1. So now substitute these values in this equation. So this will be what? 6n plus greatest integer r plus greatest integer of 2r plus greatest integer of 3r is equal to 8. So 6n plus this will be 0 plus 0 plus 1 is equal to 8. That means 6n is equal to 7. That means n is equal to 7 by 6. Here n is also coming what? Fractional number. While we have already assumed that n is what? Integer. So in this case, in this interval also no solution. No solution. Now take another interval. Next one, 1 by 2 to 2 by 3. If r is what? 1 by 2 to 2 by 3, then what will be the value of greatest integer of r lies between 1 by 2 to 2 by 3? This will give you 0, because it is what? Between 0 to 1. And greatest integer of 2r will be how much? Greatest integer of 2r, if you multiply here 2, then it will be what? 2r will be what? 2r will be 1 to 4 by 3. 4 by 3, that means 1.33. 1.33. And if you take greatest integer of this will give you value 1. Right? And 3r will lie between what? If you multiply here 3, it will be 1.5. So if you multiply here 3, it will be 2. So then what will be the greatest integer? Greatest integer of 3r from here. If you take greatest integer of this one, it will be what? It will also give 1. So now substitute here 6n plus greatest integer r plus greatest integer 2r plus greatest integer of 3r is equal to 8. Then substitute here value n plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 8. That means 6n is equal to 6. So n is equal to 1. Here we are getting solution. So we are getting n is equal to 1. Now we have to find the interval of x. So substitute n is equal to 1 here. So we have assumed what? Our n is equal to what? X is equal to n plus r. So this will be what? 1 plus r. So from here we can find r is equal to 1 minus x. Right? And what is our interval? Our interval is what? This one. Now substitute here in place of r 1 minus x. 1 minus x. So simplify this one. Here it will be what? R will be x minus 1, not r will be x minus 1. So substitute here x minus 1. Now this will be what? 3 by 2 to 3 by 2 to 5 by 3. So this is our interval. So this is x belongs to what? 3 by 2 to 5 by 3. So this is the interval in which the equation has solution. Now there is one more interval left. Now find out. So first answer is what? X belongs to 3 by 2 to 5 by 3. This is the solution. Now find out another interval. One more interval left. What? R is what? 2 by 3 to 1. In this interval, greatest integer of r will be 0 and greatest integer of 2r. If you multiply here 2r, then it will be 2 and it will be what? 1.33. So it will give you what? It will, if you take greatest integer of 2r, then it will give you 1. Now 3r will be what? 3r will be 3. Here greatest in 2. So this one will be 3r will give you what? 3r will give you 2. Now substitute here. So this will be 6n plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 8. That means n is equal to what? N is equal to 5 by 6. This is also a fractional number. So no solution. No solution. So the final answer is what? Only this set is coming. So this answer is what? Answer is x belongs to 3 by 2 closed interval to 5 by 3 open interval. Now next, solve this question. Another question. Let f such that natural number to natural number fx, it is given x minus fx is equal to 19 times greatest integer of x by 19 minus 90 times fx by 90 for all x belongs to natural number. First it is given, second one it is given f of 1990 lie between 2000 to 1900. Then we have to find f of 1990. What are the possible value of this one? Now, how will you find this one? Solution. What will be the solution? We have to find this one, right? So first of all, here we have to find f of 1990. So substitute in this equation x is equal to what? 1990. Put x is equal to 1990 in above equation, right, in this equation. So it will be 1990 minus f of 1990 is equal to 19 times 1990 divided by 19 minus 90 times this will be f of 1990 divided by 90 greatest integer. This is what? Greatest integer. You can write this is GIF. Now simplify this value. Here we know this value, right? F of 1990 by 19. If you take greatest integer of this one, this will be how much? This will be, if you calculate this one, 1990 minus f of 1990 is equal to 19 times, this will be 104 times. If you divide this, if you this 1.104 point something 48 near about, if you calculate this one, divide this one by 19, it will be how much? 1990, this will be 904 point, then this will be what? 8. Near about 7 times. It will be 10.7 near about this value. Minus 90 times, this will be greatest integer of 1990 by 90. Right. So this will be how much? 1990 minus f of 1990 is equal to 19 into 104 minus 90 into this value, f of 1990 divided by 90. We know everything here, but we don't know this value. This value we can calculate from this equation, right? So we can calculate this value from this one. Here we can divide in this equation by what? 90, this equation by 90, this equation by 90. Then what will be the value of this one? What will be the value of this one? If you divide this one, this will be 21.1 to f of 1990 by 90 less than, this will be value of 22.2. Right. So if you take greatest integer of this one, if you take greatest integer of f of 1990 by 90, if you take greatest integer of this one, what will be the possible integers of this one? It will be 21 and 22. So it will be 21 or 22. These are the two possible values. So find out now these values. Find out value with respect to this one. So put here, if f of greatest integer of f of 1990 by 90 is equal to 21. Substitute here, then it will be 1990 minus f of 1990 is equal to 19 into 104 minus 90 into 21. Now simplify this one. from here you will get 1990 is equal to here 1904. Calculate this value, you will get what? 1904. Now if this is first one is what? F of 1990 is equal to coming 1904. If greatest integer of f of 199 divided by 90 is equal to 21. Now if we take 22, value of this one 22. Now from here calculate this, you will get what? F of 1992, you will get what? Simplify this one, you will get the value of this one as 1994. You will get this value. So f of 1990 is equal to 1994 if greatest integer of f 1990 by 90 is equal to 22. So these are the two possible values. We are getting answer is what? F of 1990 is equal to 1904 or 1994. So these are the two values of this question. Now next question. Solve greatest integer of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 100 plus 1 by 2 plus 2 by 100 plus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 100 plus dot up to 1 by 2 plus 99 by 100. Find this one. You have to find this value. So to solve this question, we can use property that greatest integer of x plus 1 by n plus greatest integer of x plus greatest integer of x plus 1 by n plus greatest integer of x plus 2 by n plus greatest integer of x plus 3 by n plus dot greatest integer of x plus n minus 1 by n is equal to what? Greatest integer of nx. Now use this property in this question. See here 10 is what? If you compare this one, now to solve this question, you can add this value here, greatest integer of 1 by 2, because greatest integer of 1 by 2 will be 0. And if you use property, then it will be how much? Equal to n into x. X is what? 1 by 2. So it will be how much? It will be greatest integer of 50, and this will be 50. This is the value. Now same, find greatest integer of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 100 plus greatest integer of 1 by 2 plus 2 by 100 plus greatest integer of 1 by 2 plus 3 by 100 plus dot up to greatest integer of 1 by 2 plus 150 by 100. Find this value. Answer is what? Answer of this one is 102. Same property you can use here. Now to solve this question, you can use here this one, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 100 plus up to how much? up to 1 by 2 plus 99 by 100. And next one will be how much? Next one will be 1 by 2 plus 100 by 100 plus 1 by 2 plus 101 by 100 plus dot 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 up to 1 by 2 plus 150 by 100. Right. So this one will be how much? This one will be, n is what? 100. So this one will be 50, because formula is what? Nx, n into x. So n is what? 100 and x is what? 1 by 2. So n into x, 100 by 2, it will be 50. Greatest integer of 50 will be 50. Now next one will be how much? See here. If you divide this one, it will be 1. It will be 1.01. Similarly, last one, this one will be how much? 1 point. This one is what? 0.5 plus 1.5. If you divide this one, it will be this one. Before this value, this will be what? Less than. If you divide this one, before this one will be what? 1 by 2 plus 1.49. And this is what? This is 0.5 plus 1.49. And if you add this one, this will be less than 2. And if all of the numbers here before that one will be less than 1. This value. So this one will be what? 1 plus this one will be 1 plus up to what? Up to second last. It will be 1. Last one will be what? Last one will be 2. This is how many times? This is 100 to, this is going from what? 100 to, this is going from 100 to 149. So how many terms are here? So it will be what? It will be 50 times. So this will be 50 plus 2. That means it will be what? 102. So total value of this one will be 102. Now solve. In the same way, solve this question. Solve greatest integer of x plus greatest integer of 5x plus greatest integer of 10x is equal to 6k plus 10. K is integer. K belongs to any integer. Any method you can apply. I have discussed 3 methods to solve this type of equations. You can apply any of the method here.